Standing tall?
Edelgard, hello. Look how intelligent he is. You can...
Oh, what a lovely...
Behold, Edelgard. This is much more impressive than the pale little sprig.
Ferdinand? I can't believe you're wasting my...
What are you complaining about? You told me not to...
I've had enough of your foolish antics. But when I win...
Ah, so you'll fight me up? All right, Edelgard.
As you wish. Ha!
Ugh! It only took...
I can't afford to hold back against an...
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I cannot believe I was foolish enough...
The difference in our skill level is not so great. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won.
I do not think talent is what separates us, so I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real dude. That's such an ill-prepared...
Ferdinand. Linhard,
These structures were built more than a... Most interesting. Here.
Perhaps another time. You've said before, after giving it some thought, all you would need to do is... What do you think?
Let's be... Although I'm unsure if it's a... I do hope you want...
Why are you skeptical?
It's because all I've ever cared about, being head of some At that point, it's not However, since I like you...
Well then, But I'll be honest. Let's put this idea on. I have great respect.
Huh? You always look at me funny. Whoa.
Is it?
What is that?
I mean, you're skilled and even still, people like you.
You've always got a...
Just here, I've realized I can now see that you found a way to... Simply put, you love... I never thought...
That's a lot to take. I wasn't that way when we first met.
It doesn't matter that you have burden. You don't let...
Well, I don't think I could... You never let your burden... If I'm being honest,
Is that so?
you can be real critical of yourself.
That's true.
I probably make...
This is no laughing matter.
That it is. Even if we don't live our lives...
The future is art.
Gardening with you is a lot of fun, Lady Edelgard.
I feel the same. You know so much.
I looked after flowers. They don't talk, they don't get angry.
They are sweet.
You're sweet too, Lady Edelgard. You can talk or even get angry all you want.
Well, I'll strive to avoid getting angry.
You're really kind. I'm like most nobles are terrified, but getting the chance to talk to you.
I'm glad too. I had heard rumors about the...
Rumors? About me? You're right. I won't let the rumors bother me.
I'm happy to hear.
Thank me? Wait, do you mean you need to thank me for all the times I've made you mad? You do, don't you?
That mind of yours, before I met you, I would so...
Oh, I'm done for. 5 years worth of resentment is about to crash down on me all at once. Ah!
It's okay, but I'm
Oh,
You did. Enough talk, don't you?
right.
Bernadetta.
Of course I will.
So...
Hey, Adie, take a look at this. It was sent from...
Dorothea,
You're right.
what's gotten into you lately? Is something on your mind?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just finding it...
Do you have any...
Well,
You seem reluctant.
no, nothing.
How do you mean?
When the two of us, somehow I don't feel...
There's nothing... Maybe we can figure...
Adie, I'm telling you, if you push me any... And then I'll sing it in your face.
Settle down. Whatever you do, don't write more up.
But if I try No need to worry, though, Adie.
The frightening... But I do regret to...
Why's that?
Don't you see? No, it would be ridiculous.
Adie.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard, but you and Hubert were
Well, if you intend to shadow us like... Hubert was primed and ready to...
You have my thanks. I was thinking it was... But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness.
2 pheasants? Are you...
Yes.
That's astounding. It's perhaps a bit late.
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness as an emperor of all of the empire. I will not be falling behind you. And one day, you and I will be facing each other.
Yeah, you and I are much the same.
Your words give me...
A cheap trick to think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants.
We both are growing every day.
Professor Mon.
Oh, nothing.
No, I just.
Please don't ask for...
Oh, right.
Your help was...
I heard that you. At the moment,
I suppose it was all the same, dear.
I don't need a reward.
Of course.
I once asked. You said that the goddess supports. I have to admit that.
Did I say that? From joining the Middle Far... I went through so much.
What happened during.
Allah, my divine... From there, I did all of this.
Ah, I thought that being a devout. But you've proven me wrong.
Show them this letter. Threaten them.
Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter is...
I suppose
But Adel...
explicitly forbade me
I cannot believe it! I thought you were her lord.
unwaveringly. I seem to recall you it is our role to...
You are not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly.
The point is the same. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of...
You are sorely misguided when I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake. Through discussing the matter, to skip that process, to make a decision.
Perhaps your advice is simply...
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful...
Ugh, I have had enough to think. I started to believe...
A summons from... Do you...
A token of I hope this...
There are no...
You will?
Some kind... This... It seems like...
But it's... if you wear it...
You would...
No, it...
Nothing. I dislike... Therefore,
Really?
if you're...
No, you're alive.
That is... This again.
Hubie,
What's the...
it's about what you...
You mean
I guess I don't, but you... Then there's...
one person's... Do you have... It is unlike...
It's just about...
What?
Perhaps,
No need to...
like I said, but if you and I... Maybe I'd finally understand...
Seems it's... How exact...
Oh,
Go on.
well, this path you're walking with 80 will... Isn't that enough?
I see your contribute. And if you were able...
So, will you... You made me want...
Hubert,
Hello, Pet.
you are always... I have been observing. So what?
I should... I am...
That is... In battle, Edelgard, that should be make...
Comrade...
When you are... But I do not want...
Ah, your friend. I have done...
Do you really...
I do not go past. As such, I...
For now, and I want...
Lady 8.
Be marking my...
Ah, do you not...
I...
Excellent. A long time ago, she never said such words.
I can see...
That girl...
What?
You are a...
I did make...
Ah,
Why not?
anyway.
What?
No.
So, you're saying you...
Why are you getting s...
A long time...
Yes. And my parents are... Just think.
That's true. I would have given up...
So all in all...
Hey!
I had better take...
Yeah. I'm...
Ah,
There's a lot you don't know, Ferd. After all,
you must be... But what do you mean?
Oh, forget. I grew up in the alley.
I see.
And suddenly I was... The people who used... A nobleman who...
So that... Do you really... You think I would ever treat people...
Oh, really? It was the very day that I was discovered. I secretly bathed in what... I sang the same song.
Me?
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble. When we met at the academy, you were a different person. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then. Dorothea, please listen. When I saw you, I could not take your beautiful voice.
Stop it, don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one.
Maybe I can believe you. I thought then that maybe you weren't like...
Of course. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen?
Don't drones keep the queen safe from...
Ferdinand.
Huh?
No,
Lonely? But Edelgard...
Yes, but if maybe it...
Live?
I came my
New? In that?
Yes.
Ha!
Thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, when this war...
is that a...
I have whether you are in... Then both... We ought to join...
You have I have loneliness. Please do what...
You can count on...
Yes.
Huh? Oh no.
This is it.
Yes, Caspar. Yes. Done. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes!
And then I got him. Bam! Right in the... Hey, are you...
I'm listening. I am...
You should be more...
We?
Yeah, I could... You're a
Nonsense. I just rambled on. What's real?
Whoa. Serious, like you said, I would...
I should have expected. I guess this friend...
Are you saying you want...
Not at all.
Even if we are, we'll never have...
Understood.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you...
Definitely.
I was under the impression you were...
Cut it out.
I'm just glad you're back to... Because I should have kept my opinion. So what do you suppose...
Am I in your way again?
Ugh, no. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not...
I'm...
Oh, alone? Well, we're each here alone, yet together.
Alone? That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right?
Please, Bernadetta, you should... We each have the concentration. I find it to be an exhilarating...
Huh?
When I'm painting, and I know you can see, is that the thrill you...
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. Your lines are...
Did you actually just...
I was just... Look, you probably have...
Oh no, I'm... Try all you want.
I'm not sure how...
I have a heart of stone.
What a shame.
You will?
I don't understand you. What? Ah,
What's up?
well, I believe, and I think that,
What are you...
to be honest, one of the, because I've never learned,
And?
that's all.
It'd be... Thank you.
For the,
So,
which,
when you...
of course,
I thought...
why?
You know,
Good.
you were...
When but I can't be,
What? Oh,
Linhart.
my will?
It was all...
You're not,
No, giving... That meat...
oh, thank good.
I want to be... But the dark...
Why not get,
This meat you have...
okay. You know, some of the, there's
Is that...
well, as long as,
I am giving...
pardon,
You have...
but it's,
It would...
please, all right, fine. I'm just,
Come on. I have no clue.
You have...
yes you... But the worst...
What are you even...
Don't act like you... What?
Play
Because you hold...
again.
Don't act all...
I'm sorry. I'm real...
You are?
I definitely... Anything you want.
Well, all right. But
Anything.
no carrying.
Sure.
That was one thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Come on. If you...
Right. On it. Here we are.
This is it.
From now on, I promise I'll be just you and me.
What? Hey, Caspar.
Again?
More
No, I don't...
Me?
Your quest for the...
Oh,
You mean in the...
that's not what I'm...
Well, excuse...
That must...
What?
When I don't need to act. I always...
Nope.
Caspar, I was only saying... when I'm with you.
Huh?
Though
Now
I'm not trying to. If neither of us, it might not.
I'm not really the... But why are we even talking?
Stranger thing.
Either way, no. Let's just...
Good idea.
Hey,
It is going.
good. So...
Caspar,
Oh, whoa.
you are the.
What?
You're my father, and so I will be impaling you on this blade to be satisfied.
A deep wish?
I am talking about my wish. I wish for you and I to keep when you are but that is only a small thing.
So you haven't I hope?
That must be the.
Oh, to be honest, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't think I'd be able...
Caspar,
But you're not... You had the... I want to be more like... I promise.
you have my gratitude. I was always. But from now onward.
I'd like that, Petra.
Caspar,
Oh, Shamir.
what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Then you should try to act.
I'm
disappointed, Caspar.
All right, fine. I heard you fought in the back.
Yes,
And
perhaps.
No point. Not trying to make a point. I was hoping we could be friends. You obviously have every
What?
My father was...
Are you responsible?
Well...
Bring them back.
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend. Oh, Petra.
Yes,
You're always
you are.
sooner.
Yes,
Speak.
you may.
How
Your word.
every day when there's time. And once I learn.
I am real. Dorothea. But then it is impossible.
Petra. What?
If you will be.
But.
My shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
A reservation.
Oh, what matters is.
If that is.
Huh?
When this.
I'd love to.
Shamir, can I be having your
Let's hear.
If Dagda is ever invading
I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my home.
If that is the truth, then I am having what if that was happening, would you be fighting?
Of course. You should be prepared to do the same.
So,
Maybe. I've been a mercenary since child. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined, but that's all.
you are
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for, I won't die if the army of Dagda and
hearing that is until the war is finished.
Hi.
Professor, it's incredible to see. I have a feeling.
A moment, please. Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey!
No.
What do you require? Farewell.
Welcome. This one? This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Professor? Greetings. What's my older, unlike me?
Professor?
This may seem a bit sudden. That is, I've noticed you. I appreciate you. If you say so. Professor, I was an orphan. That was what performer. I was just, even though I knew, and I'd be old. You can never, I never, that's what someone unaware. I hear.
Hey there. Ah, I'm the guardian of this place.
I know I'm.
I've heard you.
No. Since the new.
Professor! Hey, remember that a night school now that I've had more
I've been looking for knights and our soldiers. There were a number. Much appreciated. The brigands all please.
Oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse.
As soon as I mention that's suspicious. But they died because of what I did. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said. But he probably, we both know it.
Professor.
I need a favor.
Hey! Ah! I knew you were where I was so other than.
Professor?
A moment, please.
My naked, it's quiet.
Hi.
What's that look on your... I'm a mercenary. I never was too, but I might change my...
Are we leaving? But it's fine. I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. Oh, yeah. People...
What's that? I'm a merc... I never... But I might change... Thank you. You called, so I came. My favorite. Thank you. Very good. Yes. Yes. Oh? Yes. Oh? Yes. As far as mercenaries go, I'd say I work for a fair price. Very good. Yes. Yes. Oh? Yes. Oh? Yes. Yes. Oh? Yes. Yes. Oh? Yes. 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 Thanks. Yes. Thanks. Yes. Thanks. That was delicious. Thank you. You called? Thank you. Yes. Oh? Yes. Oh? Huh. Oh? Yes. As far as mercy. Yes. Yes. Thanks. Oh? Hmm. Oh? Hmm. Oh? Thanks. That was Hmm.
Hey!
Oh no. The last, my relation, nevertheless, has Edelgard.
Within the house, so all that.
Hello.
A moment, please.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. You're right. Maybe I'll just...
Hello.
The North.
He's known as
A man like. What the?
I've been working since the act. I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefield's just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before. A new place? All on my own? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me. Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they? Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world. defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
Who? Me? After the battle, the cathedral. We've done as when I
Professor!
I was, but just, that's my...
Maybe.
Need something? See you again soon. Professor? Hello there.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the Goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for? Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the Goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on. Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
I'm so glad to see you're all right. I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my Captain Gerald, obviously. I'm going to do just what he asked. Really?
Hello. Professor, I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, Yes.
I feel like it's I am. Perhaps this is another wonderful.
Hello.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into, but you appeared at. I'm truly humbled by your support, my team, and so.
Allow me to brief the Empire, the stronghold. We cannot. As for the. However, Claude, but we have only I have a request for you.
Edelgard Empire, but with you? Not for myself. Each battle a victory. Witness, Bridget! Each battle a...
Okay. It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Never mind. I know what you'd say. In a sense, someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately. To be honest, I blame you. I'm just teasing. You give off a similar... You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but I guess you just remind me... That's fair. It's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss. Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up? Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
What's that look? I'm immersed. I never will. But I might change.
My adoptive father sent me here so our family name would... However, I want to see this...
What's that? I'm a I never would. I might change. What's that? I'm a I never I might change.
Right.
Definitely.
I was others.
I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
There is still more.
Oh, that...
This is my
I would...
Oh, this.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a... It is something that I can only... It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains it. It seems to me that his plans did. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years... Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now. Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain, and I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
We'll be capturing the Great Claude will surely be...
Our opponent, he can handle her.
The boy said to run if I was... I could never do that.
I will prevail. I will prevail.
Let's clean up.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
There's more.
I'll cut a bloody path. Ready for anything.
More fighting.
I'm awake.
I do this for all of us.
For the Empire!
Timing is spot on.
You're better than I thought.
Now is the...
I'm impressed.
We can't place the future of Fodlan in Edelgard's hands. If you're allied with the Empire, Sorry to keep you waiting, Judith.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't...
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan. I should have known this would happen.
Ignatz, damn it!
What's my strategy? Ready for anything.
For the Empire!
More fighting.
I'll follow your example.
I do this for all of us.
What?
I'm awake.
I'll cut a bloody path.
This is it. Claude, all who are able, retreat!
Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphnal territory will be ours. That will allow us to march safely through the Alliance.
I am helping Claude build the future.
I can fight. Don't blame yourself.
I'm awake.
I do this for all of us.
Let's clean up.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
For the Empire! Another skip?
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
The land's on the other...
Hard.
I am helping Claude.
Just my luck to be born in such a
There's no reason.
I'm awake.
I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting.
I will prevail.
For Brit. Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
I am helping Claude.
Was there any...
There's no reason.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
For... That was fun to watch.
Let's clean up.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
I'll cut a bloody path. I'm awake.
More fighting.
For the Empire! Each... No time for absence.
There. I may not survive.
I'd better keep up.
Think this through.
This is it.
All who are able... Don't let her... That will... Alliance soldiers! Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately. You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives.
When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
I hate fighting. But with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician. Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you. That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong. With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp. Since the beginning, Territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre. Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
I'm from fighting old... No, Captain Gerald...
I hope it's all a...
But I can understand. I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Do you have time for a request?
Hey!
You've done me a great service.
Hey there. Hey! We can't. We're doing. Hey there.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Heya.
Got a favor to ask.
Right.
Unbelievable. I think at the board every cross.
Heya.
What do you require? Farewell.
Professor!
Welcome. Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. Come again.
Professor? Greeting, Deirdre. It's in times.
The Alliance. Our next.
Hey.
Maybe.
Remember. Well, once and he offered. What's going on?
Hey there. Lately, the king. I don't suppose. That's why I will keep.
Hey.
Big brother. Oh, I hear you're heading.
Hey!
Professor?
I've been... If I had... Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? We cannot...
If you trap house guard tasked with keep.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Hi. 5 years since that in this that's why please look out.
So, listen, the Gloucester, everyone knows.
Claude, eh? Never let himself. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on. Yeah, well. Thank you. I was just. Thank you. Very good. Yes. Very good. Oh? Sure. Yes. Sure. Dagda is far. It would take months to travel there by foot. Yes. Thanks. Oh? Thanks. Yes. Yes. Oh? Yes. Oh? Oh? That was delicious. Thank you. I was just... Thank you. Not bad. Oh? Yes. Yes. Very good. Oh? Sure. Dagda... Oh? Yes. Thanks. Yes. Thanks. Oh? Yes. Oh? Yes. Oh? Yes. That was Thank you. I was just... Thank you. Yes. Yes. Very good. Oh? Very good. Yes. Yes. I apologize for what I said before. It was tactless to compare you to memories from my past. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. 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 That was Thank you. I was just... Thank you. Yes. Oh? Very good. Oh? Yes. Yes. Very good. I apologize for... Sure. Yes. 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 Oh. 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 Yes. Oh. Oh. That was delicious. I'm happy. On the other... Perhaps you... Now you...
Didn't they up me? I'll come up with...
Hello. If you're hungry...
Professor, it's quite. There is for her. I see.
While I have
This...
Hello.
The tide of... I wonder why that could be. Frank, I suppose...
Right.
Need something? This one? You're all set.
See you again soon.
Professor!
In order to the less it hold, however, Duke got there about 3.
So, that means we've blown. We should press. So, that means we've blown. We should press. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. Well done, Professor. Thank you. So, that means we should press.
Professor? I wish they were, of course, but if they're going...
Hey,
Oh, good. Thanks.
Boo!
Professor!
So, that means we've blown. We should press. So, that means we've blown. We should press. I'll take. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Professor? Professor. I was here for confessional. While I'm at it, I realize what a burden. After every breakup, I'm completely worthless as a woman. Oh, you think so? Really? Oh, don't worry. It's not my looks. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire. You're right. Although, just fine is a bit... Oh no. If the... A girl can tell a lie when... I suppose I do have it, but I've always... Seems to me... So maybe... Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now. You'll make me blush.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. 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 Will this one do? Will this one do? Come back soon. Unbelievable.
Hey there.
Come back anytime.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. 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 Come back soon.
Hey! Hey there.
Since the... But speak...
I hope it's all a...
Professor, I'm from fighting... No, Captain Gerald.
So...
To tell you, I ran when I ever since she started.
Hey! Do you ever regret taking the path you did? Ha! Whatever path...
Well, it's... oh well.
So...
No time for pity. I will see this war through. If I live, no time for pity. I will see this war through.
What?
Professor? I wish they were, of course. But if they're gone... they were, of course. But if they're gone...
Remember, well, once I... what's going on?
I'm getting the hang.
No.
Let's do... That... I'm good. Your praise... That was...
I have a... You are... Your God... I have a...
Well... Oh!
Professor.
Together?
It's here. We did it! I'll try to put this to use.
Let's put it to the test.
I'll keep my voice down.
What's the point of singing practice?
I...